A big part of why people go to rallies, and it's something that we enjoy too, there's just hundreds of rallies all going on all the time, is the community. Money that you're saving for these rallies to us is well worth it. We've been to a lot of meetups and rallies, but we've never experienced something like this.
We had no idea what to expect, and we want to share that with you. Before we get into this video, if you like videos like this, take a moment, subscribe, make sure the notification bell's on. We put out a lot of different videos on a lot of different topics in the RV niche, and the only way you're going to know if those videos come out is if you're subscribed.
So you're probably thinking, yeah, we've heard this before, but let's tell you where we are. So we are at an AIM rally. Now, what is an AIM rally? It's an all-inclusive motorhome club rally. And this is one of the largest motorhome clubs in the country. Now, the AIM rallies differ from any other rally or meetup that we've been to, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. There is a huge piece of these rallies that makes people coming back, and people do come back. You may have some questions. Is it worth joining? Is it just for retirees? Is it just for full-time RVers? And it is for everyone. It's absolutely worth joining. Yes, it is for any type of RVer, part-time, full-time, whatever. It is not just for retirees. Anybody can join. There's people our age here. There's people older. We've seen younger people. It's a wide variety.
Let's talk about when we first arrived. The check-in process was pretty flawless. Now, why this is a little bit different is that AIM, they have all kind of events throughout the country, and they have a dedicated team that only works for AIM. So there's, I think, 3 people. That's all they do, scouting out new places, organizing. They've been doing this for years, so they are very good at what they do. Because this team has so much experience, wherever you're going to be, wherever they're going to have a rally, they know the campgrounds to go to. So like we went to the Cornerstone event, and that was at the Ridge in Sevierville. Beautiful campground. We're over here in Gettysburg for the Lincoln Legacy meetup, and it is at the Gettysburg campground, which is one of the nicer campgrounds in the area. You don't have to worry about, like we've talked about in many videos, you see pictures online, you show up, and it's not what you show up to. They make it very clear, and part of their job is that you're always going to be at a nice campground.
A big part of why people go to rallies, and it's something that we enjoy too, there's just hundreds of rallies all going on all the time, is the community. RVers are a really great bunch of people, and when you come to these, you're going to meet really nice people. Now, we went to the Integra Cornerstone launch, met tons of people. Same thing here. We've made new friends, and you see people that meet at these rallies, and then they travel together, and then they meet up at other rallies. So I was talking to somebody yesterday. She said, we can't wait because we're going to meet friends at the next rally that we met at a previous rally. The sense of community is phenomenal, and people they don't judge you on what kind of motorhome you have. They're very welcoming. They, come sit at our table, eat with us. We've met a lot of really great RVers here. Really cool thing, and this is actually something we do with our meetups, although we do it at a smaller level. We like to keep our meetups small. We have, just about 60 people coming to our meetup.
And that was on purpose.
It was on purpose because we want to be able to spend time with people. If it's too big, you're not going to get to meet everyone. So they cap every AIM rally at 100 coaches. So you're not going to be overwhelmed with people. The room is a good size, but you get to know everybody's face. It's a good way to keep things on the smaller side and personal.
Here at the cornhole section, you can see how many cornhole, what is it called? Court? I don't even know.
This looks like
for the cornhole expert. Is it cornhole court?
This is like a tournament, like cornhole.
Oh, it's like regulation and everything, but we're off topic. Now, why is this different than, you could say, well, I can go to Gettysburg and I can do everything. Well, not really. So the point of the AIM, one of the things they try to do, these organizers, is they try to give you, they'll give you an experience at each rally that you will not be able to do on your own. For example, this is the Lincoln Legacy 250th anniversary of the United States. It's been chock full of activities. One of the things that we were able to do that you can't do on your own, we went to the National Museum, which you can do on your own, which we did the full tour of that. But what you can't do on your own is shut the place down. So at 5 o'clock, they shut it down. It was only people at the AIM rally. We had the catering area there. They have like a little restaurant in there that was fully catered, full meal, really good. And then they had Abe Lincoln reenactment, right? Guy came in like fully in costume and character. Amazing. He read the Gettysburg Address, and like this guy was down to the movement. Something that you're not going to be able to do on your own.
It is something that the AIM rallies are known for, is they're chock full with activities. So like as he said, we had that whole military museum experience with Abe Lincoln. Last night, we actually went on a ghost tour around Gettysburg, which was really, really fun. We also today are headed out to do a full day of itineraries, battlefield tour, and other different things. We're an older house, some historical figure from the Civil War. We're going to check out an historical home from the Civil War period. There's all different activities, but there is downtime too. And then they also have seminars going on. If you choose to go to that, they have happy hours every day. They have 3 meals a day. You're getting drinks. So like I said, happy hours. They have snacks every day, all day if you want that. Evening entertainment every night. So they had a different band here. Tonight we're having entertainment. We don't know what it is. So it's exciting. There's just so much to do.
And now you might be saying to yourself, well, oh my God, those like all those activities. I don't want to do all that. You don't have to do it all. You can enjoy the campground. You can go out to the town. Like yesterday morning, we went out to the town on our own because we just kind of wanted to walk around and do our own thing. And that's okay. You can participate in as much or as little as you want.
Now, before we get into the cost, and I know a lot of you are thinking that, and it is going to blow your mind when we talk about the cost and how much you save by doing this as opposed to doing this same trip on your own. But let's talk about what we liked. We love meeting other people, other RVers. We talked to so many different people. And I said to you last night, I said, one thing I love, we're meeting so many people. We get to hear so many different stories from all over the country and other countries too. It's just fascinating to hear your stories and kind of pick your brains about where you've been and what you've done. And we've learned a lot.
Yeah, and it's not only, you meet people that just started RVing, and you meet people that have been doing it for 25 years. There was quite a few people that were here for the first time.
Right.
They didn't know about AIM, and friends of theirs are like, hey, you need to come to these rallies, and now they're here,
right.
Which is pretty awesome.
And there were people that were here 11, 12 times. Every time you come, you get a pin. There were people with their lanyards. They had pins.
They wear them like badges of honors, by the way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Another thing we really like, it's no planning. We travel a lot, and a lot of that we're planning. Sometimes you just want to go somewhere and let somebody else do it, because nobody's going to know it better than the people that are doing it all the time. And that's what I think a big draw of this is that you have an itinerary somewhere like Gettysburg. All the places they go to are like cool places that it's like an RVer place that they want to go. So you come to Gettysburg and all the highlights are taken care of you. Yep. And you just show up and you do it. You even shuttle there. They have buses that take you there.
Another thing that we love is, as we had mentioned, the built-in entertainment, the education, and it's just a very relaxed atmosphere. Nobody's here trying, oh my God, we got to do this, we got to do that. Like your schedule's there, you show up and you just go. I mean, it's really simple.
The schedule is to the minute though, which is great. We like that. They say it's going to leave at 5:30. It leaves at 5:30, which is really nice. Let's talk some of the downsides, and this is really personal perception, and for most it's probably not going to be a downside, but we can see that some people might be, is that there's a lot going on as far as a lot of activities. The day goes pretty much from 9 a.m. to usually 7 to 9 p.m. Now, there are breaks in the middle. Of course, there's meals. You don't have to do everything on the itinerary. You could pick and choose whatever you want to do, but don't feel pressured that you need to do everything.
Right. Another thing for some of you to think about, now we don't see this as a downside, but some may. We're kind of introverted extroverts, but we really enjoy meeting new people and hearing the stories. If you're the type of person that does not like other people,
you probably won't go to a rally anyway.
Be around other people. Yeah, rallies probably aren't a thing for you.
Before we get to the costs, who should join the AIM Club? Really anybody with a motorhome if you want to travel and experience different motorhome highlights, places that people like to go for RVers.
Right, full-time, part-time. If you're solo, you're going to meet tons of friends here, couples, anybody is welcome.
All right, so what's the cost? We're going to talk about it. Now, a yearly membership is $39 a year. There's a 3-year membership is $99, and then there's a lifetime membership that's $499. With the lifetime membership, you do get other perks, such as discounts on
ceramic
quite a few things.
Like we had.
The biggest thing is that they do have lifetime member only rallies.
Yeah.
So that's, that's for lifetime members only. They also have cruises too, but that's a
we haven't hit one of those yet, but we're going to do that. But the cool thing, guys, and we sat and kind of figured this out. So this was $795.
That's what most of them cost, $795 for two people.
For 2 people, for a couple. Now we went through everything. The museum that we went to, $41.50. These are approximate, give or take. $41.50 for 2 people. Campground would have been around $260 for the rally. Food, $500. That was very generous. If you had 2 people spending 5 days, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, $500, that is...
Yeah, especially around here, it's not cheap.
It's not cheap around here. The Ghost Tour, about $80 for 2 people. Drinks, some people drink more. We said $100.
We're not drinkers, but...
Right, $100 for 2 people for 5 days. That's also very generous.
$25 a day, which is not a lot.
Then you add in the tours that we're doing today, which is probably, $100. the snacks that you get, the education,
the shuttle,
everything, the shuttles,
and we didn't count entertainment either.
We did not. That equals well over $795, over $1,000. So the money that you're saving for these rallies to us is well worth it.
You might be asking, well, if they're doing this, they're losing money. Actually, NRVC does subsidize, and they have sponsors. That's how they're able to do this. There are sponsors that are here, and they'll have some seminars, and yeah, that's how they're able to do it. Very much how we're able to do our meetup without losing money is that you get sponsors to kind of offset that cost, because these things they're expensive.
They are. And the thing is, they're expensive to do it right. Like, you could throw something together, but they do it right. Every little thing is thought of. Again, the food, the shuttles, the tours, like, it's so planned out perfectly. So thank God they have those sponsors, and they're able to subsidize to put these amazing events together.
The other thing we didn't even count is the employees they have here. They have probably
actually behind us, there's
7 or 8 people that, you remember, you got their travel, their hotel, their food. I mean, they got to pay for all that. So yeah, it is a bargain, we think.
And they're doing these all year long. We can't wait actually to see the 2027 schedule, because we definitely were going to hit up more of these for 2027. There's plenty left for this year. We will actually be at the Great Hershey Hangout Rally at the Hershey Show in September. And a lot of times these sell out. We tried to get into the Balloon Fest one. Sold out. The Camp Margaritaville for January, I believe, is sold out. But there is one right at the end of the year if you're looking to hop on. There's one in Casa Robles, California from December 7th through the 11th. I will be at the Cava Robles RV Resort. Please correct me if I'm saying this wrong. But it's California, and it's beautiful. I'm sure there's going to be wonderful, wonderful events there. And it's a great time of year, too. It's going to be a really nice event. We can't make that one, unfortunately, but there's still openings if you're looking to jump on one.
But we'll be at the Hershey one, like MJ said, and this is the first time that we're going to the Hershey show, either not staying in a parking lot or not staying an hour away. We're going to be 15 minutes away. It includes tickets to the show, your food, your entertainment, like all of that stuff.
Shuttles to the show.
Yeah, and it's going to take a lot more stress off of us because the hour travel, then you have to come back and cook. It's a little crazy. So we're going to be at that. We're looking forward to it.
But come join us at that one, because there are openings for that one still. So if you're going to be at the Hershey Show, you might as well come join a fun rally. So after coming to this rally, we finally understand why people keep coming back and why they have 11 and 12 pins. It's not what we expected, and it was actually better. It was definitely different, and we will 100% be attending more in 2027.
Yeah, now that we have more free time, certainly we have to get in early, right?
Yes, yes.
You got to kind of get in early, depending on the locations. Yeah, most of them sell out, and some of them sell out very quickly.
They do have waiting lists, though, so you can always hop on a waiting list. Let us know in the comments below. Have you been to AIM rallies? Have you heard of AIM but didn't really know what it was, or if it was worth joining or attending? We'll answer any of your questions now that we have gone to a couple.
Yeah, $39 a year, that is dinner at a diner.
Yeah.
Basically.
In New Jersey, it's appetizer at a diner.
So put in the comments below if you like videos like this to the left of us. We'll put our RV travel vlogs playlist. We'll also put our RV DIY playlist. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the road.